Hello, and welcome back to some more Dominion League action. It's season 33. I'm in D8 division. I am Sharur, and I am playing against DividedSpy, who is apparently in the league for the first time this season. So I have no idea how good of a player he or she is. Alright, so on this board we have Catapult for trashing and, general sadness. Not a lot of draw, but it should be easy enough to play a bunch of ghost ships and advisors with farming villages and ironmongers and blessed villages. So you can certainly, um, I guess, so long as you're playing one ghost ship or one catapult, you can go with either advisors or ghost ships for draw. What's the economy here? Is there plus buy? There's storeroom, so there is plus buy. Not much in the way of virtual payload, but I guess there's enough draw that you can just use treasure, so that's fine. Oh, did I? Okay, apparently I screwed up the spec chat thing. Well, all right. Anyway, so it might be a good idea to open Jack Catapult just to do estate trashing with Jack, because Catapult likes trashing copper, and also, potentially at some point you start flinging silvers that the Jack picked up. Maybe you can actually, um, maybe you can actually keep the Jack around just like the whole game. Certainly, yeah, I think that makes a lot of sense actually. So let's do that. Apparently, my opponent is singing. No collision, huzzah! No buy this turn either, and no Jack trashing estate, and that sucks. Well, Jack could miss my shuffle and trash an estate, but that's not exactly what I want either. So he picked up an Ironmonger, which is certainly reasonable, and probably what I'll be picking up here. There's an argument for getting a village instead. Oh. Well, okay, never mind. Do I go ahead and stick a silver in my shuffle? I probably do. I mean, yeah, this is a really crummy distribution. Holy crap. But yeah, I want to be able to buy things, and I could get hit with a catapult again, so probably fine to grab a silver here. Probably play the Jack while I have the opportunity to trash an estate here. He gets a ghost ship. He has an ironmonger, so that makes more sense. He also doesn't have the Jack that I have. Yeah. I don't think there's any. Oh man, Still only have 3. Ugh, awkward. Is that next hand gonna have 2 estates in it? Ugh. I'm gonna have so much silver. Well, at some point I can pick up a storeroom or second catapult. For now, I'll grab a silver. Oh, no, I have a silver. Okay, right. So I can pick up a 4. That's good. That is good. Alright, I guess we top deck 2 estates so I can buy an ironmonger, and maybe I manage to draw my jack with them. Nope. So he gets a second catapult. I will do the same at some point, but... okay, so if I discard, draw copper, discard copper, I think that's fine. I think I want one more ironmonger and then consider second catapult. Alright, let's see if we can draw an estate. I guess we discard that. Hey, got it. Alright, skip my catapult though. Yeah, I'm just gonna grab another ironmonger right now. We'll get... If I discard estate, I draw that last card, so that seems good. So we'll do it like this. We can also hit 5 and get a ghost ship. Play through. What is the upside to that? If I'd realized this was an ironmonger, which I probably should have realized, I could have just left it on top. But I didn't. Yeah, let's just grab the ghost ship. So he hasn't trashed any of his estates, which at some point should present him with some challenges. Discard that. I could keep that just so that I have something to trash with the catapult. But I have other coppers. Okay, or I can throw a silver. Let's throw a silver. Alright, so I could just keep stacking the ironmongers. I could get another ghost ship for more draw. I would like more draw. Let's get another ghost ship. Meh. Okay, well that's... I guess I top deck like this, and then discard the ghost ship. I'll still draw a couple of extra cards, and that might still result in me having drawing some actions dead, but all right. Is it time for plus buy? I mean, I'm still having terminal collision, so maybe not. Maybe grab one more Ironmonger. Aha! He had to trash an estate with his catapult. And buy a silver. I guess I should actually discard that, huh? Because I'm not going to be able to play ghost ship, catapult, most likely. I mean, I might draw another Ironmonger, and that Ironmonger might hit another action, but... Or I could just draw 2 coppers. Okay. Yeah, we're getting to the point of wanting plus buy. But I'm still not consistently drawing or hitting actions. I mean, maybe I should get one dedicated village, maybe even a blessed village. And then get the storeroom after that. Sure. I'll probably just have to discard it to a hand size attack, but maybe not. Okay. So top deck 3 cards. Let's see. Just play 1 Ironmonger, draw that card, discard another. Do I want to guarantee that I have actions? I think not. I think we want to go like Ironmonger, Copper, Ironmonger. Discard a Copper, figuring that one of those 4 Ironmongers is likely to hit in action. Oh, we're flexing now. Gosh. This is... Okay, so he gets another ghost ship. Yep, there's one. I'll discard that. Discard that. Alright, seems like it's time for that storeroom. Hey, we got Jack synergy. Let's go. Oh, we got even better Jack synergy. Yeah, I'll keep that. Pretty likely to... Wow, or not. Okay. I suppose we just storeroom here. So I have 4. I can get up to... Like, there's a lot of Ironmongers in those 8 cards. I kind of don't want to draw them. The Ghost Ship attack isn't going to hit him. So... But I guess I'll do this. I do have some silver as well. Alright, 6. It's not super impressive. If I'd drawn 1 more silver, had 7, I could have gone like Ironmonger Catapult or something. But let's get a, I guess, let's get a Blessed Village. Welp. That's not going to help. Should I get an embargo? I could embargo Jack. Like, that doesn't seem... I mean, I don't know if he's ever going to bother, but he's already trashed all of his estates. Whatever, we'll get an embargo. Oh man, he's catapult trashed 2 curses too. Oh no, wait, no he hasn't. Oh, I see. He's got an estate and a curse. That's why he's at 0 points. Yes, yes. Okay, so we top deck copper and then silver and discard copper. Oh. So much for my clever plan. Jack will draw a few cards. We'll keep that. I probably want to discard that though. Oh, I have 3 actions. I guess I could have kept it. Yeah, sure, we'll keep that. I mean, I could just draw on. I've got 8 coins. I could also just like discard 1 and know that I'm gonna be able to stay at 8 even if I don't draw into something good. Okay. So, let's see. At this point, I think it's clear I need more draws. So we could go Ironmonger, Ghost Ship. I could also get a Royal Seal. Or just an Advisor. I mean, Advisor... Is Advisor better than Ghost Ship? I'm not sure. Well, let's get a Ghost Ship. Okay, what is this distribution? Maybe he'll hit me with a Ghost Ship. Yeah, okay. So we'll just do that. And hope to pair some villages with the Ghost Ships. I do not think I want a second embargo. So I will not buy one. Okay, so now he has trashed all the curses. Man. He does have 2 catapults. So that makes sense. I mean, it doesn't really matter, I guess, what I top deck. Time for green. Man. This might... Yeah, I don't know. This distribution is getting on my nerves. Alright, let's grab a Blessed Village, I guess. Storeroom, definitely not as good with a smaller hand size. So let's do this. If I take that, that's the end of my draw. This is not a shuffle I want to trigger anyway, though. Fire of Ironmongers in play. What are the odds that I actually have? Well, I have another Blessed Village in there, I guess. At least I think I do. Oh, did he actually buy a storeroom? Dang it! This embargo is not putting in work. It's like... yeah, all the obvious targets are used up. I guess I could do Farming Village since he has green and I don't. It's not totally... and he has purple and I don't. And Farming Village skips those cards. So just buy another Blessed Village? Like, when am I ever going to hit... enough money to do a thing? At some point I need to buy, like, a gold or something. I guess I could get an advisor, too. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, so let's see here. We ought to be able to make something work with the jack draw here. Let's play Ironmonger. Let's just, I guess, go silver jack. No, jack silver. Although, I mean, if I... What are the odds that I hit my other ironmonger, hit something, and I get to split? Because then I don't want the silver in my hand. I guess we'll just do jack silver and play it safe. That's another province. Man. These draws are lining up a lot better than mine. Okay. I wonder if he'll discard the ghost ship because he doesn't know that I have one in hand. Yep. Yeah, I'll discard that. Okay, we can draw through because of storeroom. What did I discard? A silver and... Oh, so there's 2 silvers in there. Okay. So I guess I could catapult copper just to give him curse. I mean, sorry, catapult silver. So if I do that, I have... And then discard the 2 coppers, draw the 2 silvers. I have 5 silvers, so 10, 11, 12 coins, which is enough for like province advisor. Yeah, it seems fine. Oh, I have a ghost ship in here. Okay. Oh, right, that was the advisor discard. Never mind. Yep. Okay. Buys a gold, so this is my opportunity to catch up in points. Should I discard this now? It's not going to draw me anything. I should probably discard it. Wonder which one he'll let me keep. Not the ghost ship. I should... Oh, I know, I should keep that. I have plenty of actions to cycle into other actions. Or other draw, I should say. Here, I assume he'll discard the ghost ship again, just because it's draw. Yep. Alright, let's discard that. So, what have I discarded? 2 cards to Advisor, an Ironmonger, discarded a Silver. Do I only have... oh, and I discarded the Jack. So I have 4 cards in my discard pile. Looks like it. So... one of them... if I discard 3 cards, how likely am I to draw a ghost ship? Pretty likely. So let's... I mean, I guess I could just... actually, yeah, let's just discard all 4 of these. And we might as well... oh no, I'm not going to draw this copper anyway, so there's no point in discarding it. Unfortunately, I'm not going to get to draw the Jack's Silver. Yeah, I don't want to top deck that. Alright, so I have 8, 9, 10, 11. Regardless of whether I catapult silver or not. So I think what I do is just trash a copper and buy province silver. Try to get back to being able to have 12. There goes the ghost ship. Okay, here I'm comfortable using this to set up silver discards, so we'll top deck silver. Yeah, silver Blessed Village. Second storeroom, interesting. I don't think either of us have the economy to really make good use of that. I assume, well, yeah, I assume he'll get rid of the ghost ship again. And now all he knows is that I have a copper, which isn't too big of a deal. That feeling when your opponent has to make tougher decisions on your turn than you do. And this is my second of 3 ghost ships, so if he discards it, well, of course I don't have any more advisors, but there is some chance I fail to find one. So that's what I would go with if I were him. But he doesn't know that I have Blessed Village Ironmonger in hand. And possibly he has something that makes getting hit by the ghost ship attack somewhat useful. I mean, he just played Jack last turn, so probably not. Okay. I'll go ahead and keep that, I think. Yeah. Keep that. Discard that. Okay, so I've played so at this point in my discard pile there's 2 ghost ships, 2 silvers, and I think that's it. I mean, I can just discard 2 cards and figure, well, I can always buy a province if I whiff here. Or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If I discard 5 cards, I literally need 1 coin to buy a province, so I guess there's no reason to play it that way. Okay, so now we can discard some stuff for coins, then use Jack to draw back up. Do we discard everything? I think that's fine, yeah. Nice. Oh. Yeah, well, we clearly discard that. And catapult this copper. And buy 2 provinces. So I should be in pretty good shape here. If he hits me with Ghost Ship, I can put the province in a position to get discarded by Ironmonger, which is nice. Like if he double provinces, he still loses unless he gets that curse trashed, which seems like it could be tough. His deck hasn't been as reliable as mine. He should have the money to double province, hypothetically. I just don't think he has the draw. Top decks it, so he's looking to trash it. Okay, so we top deck, no, province, silver. I will just repeat once again my irritation at the way that this game, the client does not make it clear what order you're top decking there. Like, there is an order, but it's like I guess a mapping of like the physical order in which you place the cards, which I think is kind of counterintuitive because you would, you kind of think of it as 1, 2 maybe naturally. Okay, wow, that was not great for him. Okay, so I can just discard 1 card. All right. So I don't have to think about that anymore, which is nice. All right, advanced options. Turn on rated game. Turn off players can see spec chat. What was... Who went first there? Okay. Alrighty. So here we have a very awkward estate trashing in the form of cemetery. Sledgehammer copper trashing in the form of mint. We have which gives curses. I guess, yeah, I mean, you gotta try to trash those with cemetery too if you're gonna do it. Which I guess you can. There's also potentially Guardian to try to avoid that, but I don't know that you can reliably block curses that way. Maybe you can. The draw on this board is respectable. There's only Lost City for villages, but there's also Cartographer for sifting, so it might be possible. I guess the alternative is to just get some witches or old witches and then some treasure troves and just buy things. Seems all right. Oh, that is not good news for me. So, witch or old witch? He goes with witch. Interesting. Alright, well, I guess we'll just open with a silver. Question is... And he gets the Guardian in play too. Man, that's a really good opening. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's even better than the 2-5 because the Guardian is now on turn 3. It's quite nice. The question is, do I want to go Pageant and get a coffer, or do I want to go with second silver? The advantage to Pageant is I can apply the coffer exactly when I might otherwise hit 4 and fail to hit 5. So I think I'm going to do that. Or I can just hit 5 anyway. That's also an option. Wah. Curses. 7. Well, that's overkill. And good news for me, I think. Overall, slightly. Does not go for the treasure trove. So should I go for Old Witch or Witch? Obviously Old Witch lets you trash curses some of the time. In that sense, it's worse, but the extra draw might allow me to play it more often. And it's just as much about like not losing the initial curse split as it is like how many curses you have at the end of the game. I know there was a judgment match between these, but I haven't seen it yet, so... I kind of want to just zig where he's zagging, so let's go with Old Witch. So if he doesn't play his witch this turn, I will buy a Guardian, I think. And I assume he's not, because he would have done it already. Haha! Victory! And his guardian is already out, so my old witch will strike. Just occurred to me that you can use mint to get a lost city. Sorry, a lost city. Ghost. That's cool. Alright, so speaking of which, I don't have an action in hand to discard. This could be a good cemetery turn, though. Trash 2 estates and 2 coppers. Like, that's going to help me see my old witch about as much as buying or like play old witch about as much as buying another one would. I don't think I want to trash the Haunted Mirror for that. I don't even have to use coffers to do it, which is nice. And in fact, I can get a pageant coffer. Yeah, I think that's worth it. And this seems like a good turn to either do that again or spend coffers. Lost City. Nice. Draws me my Guardian. Okay. So I just get another old witch here. Like, I don't... Yeah, I think I can get behind having a second one. I mean, I do want a Lost City myself at some point. So maybe that's better. I mean, I'm going to have my Guardian, so having him have extra draw this turn is probably fine. Yeah, let's do that. And maybe we can get a ghost this turn. That'd be fun. Yep. And his witch misses the shuffle. Very nice. Although he's pretty likely to play his Guardian, I guess. If he had another action in hand, well, maybe he does. Maybe he has his other Lost City in hand. I mean, he could mint, get a ghost. That'd be pretty strong. Nope. Okay. Yep, there's the Guardian. Okay. So should I play the Old Witch? The thing is, I can buy something without doing so, and he's got his Guardian in play, and then I trigger my shuffle without the Old Witch in it, so that doesn't seem great to play it. Even like on the off chance of being able to pick up a ghost. I mean, actually, I guess I could get a ghost anyway if I really wanted to. I could play Silver, Trash, Haunted Mirror, Copper, Cemetery. That's not ridiculous. It's not ridiculous at all. Sure. Wait, what? Just happened? Ah. Okay. Um, do I have an action in there to pair with the ghost? I don't think I do. How sad. Um, so I have a guardian in play, or will have a guardian in play, so I guess I also don't have enough money to buy a 5, which really sucks. I mean, I could get a Pearl Diver and ghost the Pearl Diver. Like, or I could just buy a silver, take a coffer, and then try to get the ghost going next turn or something. Um, because I am going to need more money. And I guess I can also turn my deck over with the ghost. But yeah, I should probably get a wine merchant so I can have some plus pie. No guardian in play for him again. I'm actually giving out curses faster than he is, which is cool. Alright, this time I can get an action into play that isn't a Pearl Diver. So the question is, do I do Old Witch? Do I do Lost City? Would it make any sense to do Wine Merchant? I think... I don't actually know what happens with Ghost Wine Merchant. I don't think it loses track. Okay, so yeah, let's grab a wine merchant. Yeah, I mean, I think losing track only actually happens when something gets covered up in your discard pile. Not positive, but think so. Yep. I don't know why he would be happy about that. Okay, so let's see. Could be a good time for another cemetery. I certainly won't be cemeterying, if that's a verb, silvers, so can play that. Getting the wine merchant back would probably be a good idea. But I can potentially buy like a 5 and a 4 or 2 5s and still do that, so that's shouldn't be a problem. So do I buy like Cemetery Lost City? Yeah, sure. Hopefully I don't need any more Lost Cities than that. I don't really want to be drawing him cards like that. Got the Guardian in play, so I'm at least blocking. Do I still have a curse? I guess I might. I'm trying to figure out why I had 2 points. I just bought a cemetery, so I guess I must still have a curse. It's surprising. Well, he just trashed 2 curses. Yeah, well, probably do have a curse. Unless that last card is a curse, but he would have trashed that if it was. Huh, I thought I'd given out more curses. Or maybe that was the first curse I trashed, and so I have. Okay, so let's pick up so we got a Lost City in there and an Old Witch. How is winning this game happening? It could actually. It's probably a good idea for me to get a Guardian and try to do alternating Guardians at this point. So I'll do that, and then. I mean, I could just. He's likely to play a Guardian again or buy a Guardian, so I don't know that getting another Old Witch is that good. I could get a gold just to try to build 2 double province, but I don't really have enough draw for it. Maybe I should just get an Old Witch anyway. Even if it doesn't give out a curse, it's still plus 3 cards. Yeah, sure. Maybe I have more draw than I thought. Gotta decide between coffers and discard wine merchants. Gotta be discard wine merchant, though. Oh, you can do it in the other order. Never mind. You don't have to decide. Haha. Okay, he doesn't have a guardian. Excellent. Alright, unfortunately I have no mid-turn gaining. But I do have giving him multiple curses. So that's nice. Actually, should I be buying a cemetery here? No, I don't think so. So I've got a guardian I can play, so I don't need another one of those. I kind of want to get a treasure trove. What if I'm going to do that? Yeah, maybe I should go like... trash, and then treasure trove. So, if I do that, do I spend 2 coffers to get the wine merchant back? Probably. Interesting how that works. Like, I essentially only had to spend 1 coffer to get the wine merchant back. Maybe I should have emptied the cemeteries just so he couldn't trash all those curses. Suppose it could be argued oh, never mind. That's... yeah, I was about to say something wrong. I'll just not say it. Okay, so... oh, I could actually end up hitting the wine merchant after discarding it, which is kind of cool. So I can get up to 13. If I do 13, I can do... like, province and a 5 cost, but I'd like to... go a little bit more reliability on my draw and then just hit double province. So maybe I could get a cartographer in a lost city or something. Do I need another lost city? Well, I'm gonna want 1 coffer if I do it by 2 5 costs. I mean, he's only got 3 cards to draw. I think gaining, like, actually, maybe I just gained multiple lost cities for that reason. Like, it's not like he's not going to draw his deck. So, yeah, let's do that. Oh, his wine merchant was still on his tavern mat? Ooh. Alright. Hopefully I can just race out ahead now this turn. Double province. While he's still catching his economy up by discarding his wine merchant. Oh, okay, mint gold. That's mid-turn gaining. Maybe that is better than treasure trove. I mean, I could pick up a mint if I wanted to, I suppose. On the other hand, treasure trove gains 4 coins per turn to mint's 3, so there. Got the wine merchant. That's actually quite good. Does he have a guardian in play? He doesn't? Wow. Okay. I can't actually double province and discard my wine merchant. That is pretty obnoxious, I have to say. So do I single province? Single province cartographer, maybe? Because I cannot afford to go a turn without the plus pi. Yeah, I think that's what I do. Yeah, I don't know if he's going to have enough. The wine merchant ought to give him enough that he can double province, but maybe not. Oh, yeah, he's just got it. That's only going to happen on go. Like, that's not going to be the case for him next turn, though. So the good news is I don't have to ghost the wine merchant in order to have a double province turn, or as he does right now. Oh, interesting. I guess he's not going to double province. Can understand that. Another wine merchant. Yeah, I can understand that too. All right. I guess we'll discard the treasure trove. I mean, I'm gonna draw 5 cards after this. Like, yeah, I'll just discard them both and just make sure I hit my draw cards. Does he have a guardian in play? He does. Okay, so now let's see, what do I have? Sands, treasure troves. So if I double province, I don't get to ghost anything, which is certainly unfortunate. I could ghost, I could go like province wine merchant, do that, and then be set up for 3 buys going forward. And I can do that without playing the treasure trove and putting more stuff into my deck. So I think I like that. Unfortunate thing is I might end up top decking a province while I'm doing it, but I don't know if there's anything I can really do about that. Looks like I did. Yep. Sad day. The good news is even if I have a total dud turn, I'm still going to have a bunch of money. Though there's some risk that I end up getting the last curse if that happens. Which would be sad, but I do have, like, right now, because of those curses, I have tiebreaker points, and that doesn't change. Oh, there's also 3-pile possibility with curses in lost cities. With the double play on Wine Merchant, that could actually... Oh, he didn't draw his deck? What? That's... Well, he didn't... Yeah, I think that must have just been an unfortunate draw. Like, his deck has fewer stop cards than mine does. It might also have fewer draw cards, though. He only has the one witch. I have 2 old witches. He does, I think, have 1 more lost city than I do, but... Oh, no, he doesn't, because I bought 2 lost cities that turn that he was going to, like, obviously draw his deck anyway. So this might be, unless he gets exactly province duchy, I might just be able to end the game here on a 3-pile buying the last curse. Okay, let's see how much money we have. That's certainly enough. Whee! All right. Pretty happy with how that went. Yeah, I don't actually know why they're long games. I haven't really paying attention to that, but okay, so Jack and sacrifice for trashing with alms to allow us to still gain things while that's happening, so that's cool. So I think that might actually that might actually mean that it makes sense not to play the lucky coin, because you know you can alms anyway, and hitting 5 early doesn't seem super important. Do I want a fool? Like, fool seems pretty good with Jack. Right, you discard a card and then you can draw it back up with the Jack draw. Well, let's... Yeah, I don't think I do want the silvers from Lucky Coins. Let's start out alms for Jack. And... yeah, let's get the fool. Market Square. Yeah, you can do a gold flood thing with Market Square. Oh. Which I am certainly interested in doing, to some extent. Speaking of which, should I alms for a Market Square here? Sure. Well, it's either that or sacrifice. We'll go Market Square. DividedSpy is losing all the style points right now, buying things with treasure. It's so lame. Yeah, so again, sacrifice versus Market Square. I am a little over-terminaled right now, so I think I'll go with the Market Square. Hmm. 1 in 8 chance of colliding with my Fool. 2 in 8 chance of seeing one of my estates. I guess we'll go for it. If I just keep this, I could buy like a Cursed Village, so that's fine. I only top decked 1 copper. Wow, because they're all in play. Excellent. Now the question is, do I even play this Market Square, or do I not play it so that I don't draw my jack? I think I don't. I mean, I want to buy a sacrifice anyway. Tactician, huh? Okay. Trash a card from hand. Trash this. Reveal Market Square and discard. Look at the top 4. I mean, I might want 1 estate to combo with the jack. So let's discard those 2. And then top deck a Market Square. And alms for sacrifice. That was a productive turn. So I could discard a card for a boon, but I can also just get a bunch of gold. So I guess I won't. Wait, when do I... Oh, the trashing happens after. Okay, so maybe I do want to discard a Market Square. I guess I'll keep that since, Oh. So do I want the gold or do I want the Cursed Village? Maybe I want the Cursed Village more. No harm, no foul. I wonder if Royal Blacksmith is any good here. I could definitely afford it. Oh, sure. We'll discard you. Okay. Well, I guess it was nice to get that out of the way. I mean, obviously, I still have a lot of copper that I haven't trashed because I haven't even played my sacrifice yet. But draw is good. I like draw. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Okay, I guess we discard silver here. Or sacrifice. And this is kind of awkward. I don't have my estate is in those next six cards. There's a bunch of coppers in there. There's a couple coppers in these 6 cards. I mean, I'm not likely to... Well, I'm going to want to play the treasures to pay off the debt. Yeah, let's discard silver and just play the market squares. Oh. I guess we sacrifice estate. So if we play Royal Blacksmith... Am I drawing any cards with this? I don't think so. Yeah, okay. Don't really want to gain silver. I could just buy another Royal Blacksmith. I mean, I need to trash those coppers, but... Yeah, let's do it. Oh my gosh, that's a lot of gold. Oh, he played a fool. No. That's going to make this turn rough. Probably just won't play the Royal Blacksmith. Raider. That seems like it mostly plays to my advantage. I don't know that I wanted that silver and gold, but I got it. Should I get another market square? Do I need more buys? I don't think I really do. I don't think it's like key to have like 50,000 market squares. I'm just gonna get a sacrifice. All right. Probably just gonna play or buy Curse Village here. Oh, cool. I'm miserable. No. I wrote a whole song about that. So far, these curse or the what you call it? Guess I'll discard copper. But yeah, the hexes haven't done much. Dang it! Dang it! Dang it! Dang it! Should have discarded market square. I guess we'll play this first. I mean, I want to sacrifice copper, but... Alright. Oh, drew a bunch of dead actions, but I did get some money. Do I want another Curse Village? Like, how big am I trying to build here? I mean, Curse Village Royal Blacksmith is like a lot of draw. So, I guess we'll do it. Diluted. But that applies next turn. And I can potentially get alms to fix it. I mean, not entirely fix it, but, you know. Oh, well, okay, I can take it back. So many market squares. Alright, I think I play the Wisp here because I don't want the Fool in my shuffle. I guess let's just discard both of these. Okay, so I've got 6 coins. I could buy a Raider. I could buy a gold. I actually can buy alms even though I have debt. I didn't actually know that. Huh. That is very interesting. I was thinking storeroom would be good to add to my deck. And I can deal with 1 debt. Oh, never mind. That doesn't work? Fine, whatever. I wonder if it makes sense to sacrifice the jack. Oh. Uh-huh. Okay. Or, Yeah, let's just discard the jack. Okay. I guess I need to plan because I don't have buys. Crap. Oh, never mind. GG. What? That's ridiculous. Alright. Well, I am going to double province here. And just buy one more blacksmith. Sure. Whoop. That's not a good turn. Before we stratted. Yeah, he was playing against a guy who was like down like 30 points and was like using what was it? Hooray! Do I play the jack here? No. But yeah, he was playing. What's the card called? Dismantle to try to get palace points when like the gold pile, like even if he'd gotten 3 points per gold gain by the time the gold pile was empty, he still would have been losing to my opponent. So it was like really ridiculous. Play Raider. Alright, I mean, he said GG, you're too good, but like, he's ahead. I don't know if I'm gonna win this game. Like, maybe I greened too slowly. I mean, I had a pretty lousy last turn for sure. Alright, so we can sacrifice silver to just draw more with Curse Village. That seems probably fine. Alright, at this point, it's not happening, so... Oh, I don't have the fool in play. Yeah. Okay, so I can double province. Probably lose. Or what? Buy a couple duchies. Buy 3 duchies. 3 duchies almost pulls me into a tie. And then it's just super chancy whether I can pull this out or not. I mean, I don't know how likely he is to double province. He certainly can. Yeah, maybe I should have sacrificed a... Oh, tactician. That's not great for me. I hadn't thought about the fact that you can alms after playing tactician. I probably should have thought about that. Sacrifice Royal Blacksmith, sure. I mean, I did have an extra one last turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, we'll draw 1 card. Okay. Discarding a treasure isn't really gonna help me. Well, I guess I could gain a sacrifice. I can still buy... It's probably not safe for me to buy province. Still buy duchy, even if I do both of these. So we'll discard for sacrifice. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We can actually draw a card with this Cursed Village. Okay. We'll see whether he has enough firepower to triple. And even if he doesn't, can I catch up if he doubles? I probably... Well, I guess I don't have to decide now whether I sacrifice Blacksmith or Market Square. I do have a storeroom for more buys, so I don't need the Market Square to get to 3 buys. Huh. I would have expected more discards with the storeroom in front of the Cursed Village play, but maybe he has it already? No. Not at all. Okay, so if he buys Province Duchy, if I can double Province, I win, so I don't need this Market Square. Well, that's spectacular. I guess it has to be the Blacksmith. Yikes. Really wish I could discard silver. Is there a Cursed Village in those next 3 cards? If so, playing Jack here is good. If not, well, it's actually 2 cards, but no, I don't trust that. Okay, well that was a sorry turn. Okay, so if I get 9 points, I'm at 36. I'm way behind. Is there like... I don't think there's any way that I win here, right? Yeah, no, there's... This is... That is resignable. All right, well... I guess the gold flood was the better strategy here. I mean, I think... Not sure how likely it was that I was going to dud when I did versus he was going to dud when I did. Or versus he was going to potentially dud, but didn't. I don't know if I said that right. But anyway, I'm just trying to look through what was in his deck and what was in my deck. Like, I feel like I had... You know, I had more draw, and more villages, but might have just been a timing thing. I don't know. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the matches, and I'll see you next time for hopefully the continuation of one of my 2 unfinished matches. Until then.